Good morning, everybody. We are going to do our countdown and our intro. I just wanted to say I'm so glad you're here. Let's start it up. All right. I know I was just staring off into space for a second. I had the wrong screen up. All right, don't hate me. Good morning. Welcome to the video. It is Tuesday. I have an awesome proverb for us this morning. Check this out. Do not love sleep. Oh no. Do not love sleep or you will grow poor. Stay awake and you will have food to spare. I mean, it does not get more real than that. Do not love sleep. A lot of us love sleep. I woke up this morning and I hugged my pillow and I was like, I just want to keep my head on this pillow, but that's not what the Lord wants us to do. Do not love sleep. Don't grow poor, family. Let's wake up early. Let's get to work. Let's grind. Let's do what God called us to do. Stay awake and you will have food to spare. Come on, that's for our generation. A lot of people are struggling right now. Inflation is crazy. So let's get out there. Let's just grind through what God has us to go through. We can do it if we don't love sleep. So boom. So I want to jump right into it today. I just want to mention this quick word, blessing, because everybody is looking for a blessing today. Everyone wants a blessing. Christian, not Christian, believe in God, don't believe in God, atheist, Buddhist, Hinduist, it does not matter. Everyone wants a blessing. Unfortunately, if we could just focus even on just believers, we're all believers in this chat. We're all believers in here. That's why we jumped in. We want to read the word. Unfortunately, the only blessing that excites us are cars, technology, things, money blessings, things that fall in our laps. Like that's what we see as blessings. That's just how our mind is wired because of the things we scroll and see, because of what false teachers may say what blessings are and what may come when you start following God, but it's all baloney. But that's not the only way the Lord blesses. That's not the only way it means to bless. So take a look this morning. Look at this. It's verse 12. I like what we're doing in the book of James. Just a couple of verses every morning, just a little bit each time. So check this out, fam. James chapter 1, let's start at verse 12. Look at this. Blessed is the one, blessed church, is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Trials, family, open up the door to God's blessings. Did you know that today? Trials open up the door to God's blessings. Trials will lead you to the crown of life. Not a car, not a home. They could, like God could bless with those things. Like the trial could lead to those things, but the blessing is the crown of life. Not that job that'll pay you so good and you think this will really make my life peaceful. It's the trial that ultimately brings the real blessing. Listen, I didn't wake up, I put this together yesterday. I read this yesterday, so I didn't read this yesterday thinking that trials were a blessing. But when I read James today, I read that, well, the trial is the thing that brings the crown of life, the real blessing, the blessing that's better than all things. So let's look at the next couple verses here. Check this out. Hold up. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little laggy today. Verse 13, 14, 15. Look at this, fam. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. But each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desires and enticed. So I want to say two things today that I want to stick with you. I'm not going to go too deep. Listen, it's 7:06 in the morning. I know you're just wiping the crust off your eyes. Satan tempts and the Lord tests. I'm going to say this again, and then I want to say one more thing. Satan tempts, the Lord tests. Satan, his desire is your downfall. So Satan desires your downfall, while God desires your development. I'm going to say that one more time. Satan desires your downfall, while God desires your development. The trial is there to develop you. The temptation is there to make you fall. You could go two ways in whatever it is you're going through. You could either go through it and fall down hard and hit that ground and just welcome Satan in and just give in to all the things that he's putting in your life and in front of you. Or you could be strong in it today, right? Endure it, as we read 2 days ago. Endure through the temptation. And today saying, blessed is the one who preserves under the trial, who endures through the temptation, because it will develop you. So you will either have a downfall or you will develop and reach that final potential, that blessing, that crown of life. Then after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. That's what happens when we give in to the temptation. That's what happens when we fall under the trial. God does not have it in his book for you to fall under the devil. God has plans for you to prosper. That's what the word says. To prosper, to be blessed, to find that crown of life, but only if you follow him through it. Only if you stay strong through it. Only if you endure through it. Don't allow yourself.
Could you try again?
Yo, Siri's trying to interrupt my devotions. Get out of here, Siri. Don't allow yourself to fall into temptation today. You will be tempted today, but you will have the choice in the decisions you make today. That's a great thing, family. You have the chance today to endure, to persevere through the trial. God wants to use the trial to develop you into a strong man, into a strong woman of God. So what will you do in the trial today? Here it is, family. Will you fall or will you grow? Satan desires your downfall. God desires your development. Listen, read this word. Take it. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like this video. Adios, family. I love you so much.